Bob Ryan's coming back with the latest forecast.
And George, it looks like you've gone to the dogs again.
You know it's my happiness, and we have those Jack Russell Terrier races. I love that, but this is my favorite. How good is your dog at chasing a Frisbee? Meet a dog named Chase. Chase is not the best, but he certainly is close, because maybe Magic would be the better one. See, that's Chase there. He's mellow. Magic is not mellow. Well, I've got it all screwed up. You'll find out what's right as we continue with News 4 at 5 and my Frisbee friends.
Hope so, Bob. Thanks very much. We are all in for a real treat now. We've had these dogs, these four-legged friends on the air before, and George is out there again with them tonight.
You know, Doug, that this is one of my more enjoyable days. Anytime we can bring together the greatest Frisbee chasing dogs in the world, then you know it's good. And what's going to happen Saturday? Bob Ryan says the weather's going to be good. Saturday, we have the World Championships of Frisbee dogs. How good is your dog with Frisbees? Well, what you want to do is to come down Saturday, please. You got to keep your dog on a leash, or else don't bring your dog at all, because 14 of the best Frisbee chasing dogs in the world will be on the loose. It's the Alpo World Championships, and I want to show you just a moment from last year's championship when it was sponsored by Friskies. All right, real quick, Peter, get up here. Peter, what is the name of this dog? The winner from last year?
Gary Suzuki.
And what's the name of the dog?
Soarin' Sam.
Soaring Sam.
Eldon and Cisco.
You guys are good. See, I didn't even tell him I was going to ask. That's Cisco again?
Right, and Lourdes.
All right, now, these are the World Championships sponsored by the folks from Alpo, and with us is a man who's been here for many years. His name is Eldon Campbell. Eldon, step up here if you will, please. Tell me, on Saturday, there's, first of all, $1,000 in prize money from Alpo and a year's supply, but what makes you guys go and put all the time into this you do to get these dogs ready?
Well, basically, it's just a ton of fun. I mean, the more fun you have with your dogs, the more your dogs are going to do for you. And you come to a great city like Washington, D.C., where we've got the super support from people like Giant Food, we've got Alpo, and everybody that's coming out is out to have a good time, and most of all, the dogs. It's really a celebration of people and dogs.
All right, now listen, he's got a new dog. Eldon doesn't know that I know he's got a new dog. He had a great dog. He had a world champion. Sitting over there, Max, I know you're not going to have enough light, and you hate me to do this. Would you show me this dog over here? This is a dog named Chase. The problem with Chase is that he's 2 years old. Now, Chase he's crazy. Now, almost Chase. If I say come, will you come to me, or will you listen to Eldon? What will he do? Why will he stay? Chase, are you going to come over to me? Look at him, look at me. You know what he's telling me, don't you? Are you going to come to me, or are you going to listen to your master? Now, I want to say, Eldon, tell him to come to you. Oh, man. I see, and I haven't even got mine housebroken. All right, Peter, let's see what you got. This is a dog named Magic. Magic is 6 years old. He is an Australian Shepherd dog. When you get around the when you get to the Australian Shepherds, you got to give him a job, you got to give him an assignment. This is a dog that has been in training for several years. Peter Bloeme won the World Championship the first time I met him back in 1984. At that time, he had a dog called Sizzling. My, oh, my, oh, my. Oh, wait a minute. How did you not get the dog to go dizzy? He missed one. How did he miss one?
Every once in a while, you know. Drop. Good boy. Good.
Ah, Peter Bloome. Not bad. All right, Magic, yeah, one more shot. Let's see it be good. See, the thing is, this dog has been in training for almost 4 years. He's 6 years old. When he says,
Drop. Go.
my God. You see how fast that dog responded to the word drop? When he says drop, he drops Frisbee. Look at it.
Drop.
Man. Peter, I have to ask you, does your dog mess in the house?
No.
You don't have access? How do you get this? Max, this is amazing. Oh, I know. Betsy Burkhardt, our bookkeeper, got kissed by this thing some fierce. All right, dear, you get your kiss. Thank you. Yeah, oh. Excuse me, Peter, real quick.
Yes.
How good is Chase, the other dog?
Well, Chase is only 2, but he's getting there.
All right, Eldon, it's your time. I want to see something out of a 2-year-old dog that everybody's been saying he has. You know, he is just now beginning to get it all together. Go ahead. Eldon Campbell.
Get it. Oh.
Eldon says that this is an overzealous dog, that he wants to work too hard, that when he really gets it together, he's going to be great.
Very intense. You can see that dog just focus on that disc.
This is an Australian cow working dog.
Australian cattle dog or dingo. They're wild dogs from Australia.
Dingo.
That's another name for them. So, of course, at the World Finals, we'll have 15 different dogs, 7 mixed breeds. You don't have a purebred dog for the World Finals. And Send purebred dogs. It is a free event, so we hope everybody will show up. If you want to train your dog, we'll have some free training manuals as well.
You know, Eldon just had to have that dog come right at me at the end, all because I said he wasn't that well trained. Eldon Campbell, Peter Bloome, Chase Magic, I thank you both for joining. Folks, it's Saturday afternoon. It's down on the monument, down the mall. You'll have a great time, sponsored by the folks of Alpo, with $1,000 going to the best. There will be 14. You know, we have a name for guys like you, Bloome. I think Jim Vance must have loved that last scene. Doug and Susan, thank you very much. All right, everybody, we'll see you on the mall come Saturday.
All right, good
George.
show. Thanks, George.
Sure was. Thank you, George. That's News 4 at 5 for today. Thanks for being with us.
This Saturday, it's the 22nd annual World Finals of the Alpo Canine Frisbee Championships. It's down on the mall. It will take place on Saturday, and there is no admission charge. Earlier today, we got a preview of the dogs who will be involved. Let me take you to where the guys were getting to work and going at. This is a 2-year-old dog by the name of Chase. He is not ready for finals competition because he has a mind of his own, like a lot of Australian Shepherds. This Australian Shepherd, at the age of 6, known as Magic, this dog can do anything. You'd love this one. With $1,000 going to the best, there will be 14. You know, we have a name for guys like you, Bloome. I think Jim Vance must have loved that last scene. This dog, Magic, can do anything you would ever want to do with a Frisbee. That dog is awesome, huh? Peter Bloome is the guy that trains them. All the best dogs in the world in competition Saturday down on the mall. That's a fun day.
They're awesome, aren't
All
they,
right.
those dogs? Thank you,
Thank you,
George.
George.
It's a nice show, man.
Good night, everybody.